Yeah. It's your guy who was never lying, sometimes defiant. TP Way the Giant. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in and rocking with your boy, man. The Green Bay Packers is on the menu this week, who sit at 5-3-1 versus our beloved New York Football Giants, who is at a whopping 2-8. MetLife Stadium, 1 p.m. It is going down. Before I even get into this game, I think there's a couple things that happened throughout this week that just makes this game more interesting than it would have been. I just want to, kind of lighten up your day a little bit. I seen this video on X/Twitter, and put a smile on my face. I ain't gonna hold you. It made me happy. Let's check this out.
Ankle's good, Crimson. Y'all want to see? Update. If y'all ain't been here, update.
Update. Update chat.
Update chat. I can even move my toes and shit.
Yes, sir. That's what we love to see.
Yes. I can
Come on.
Get pretty far, honestly. Like if I just lean forward, I can almost make it touch the ground. I'm getting better every day. Every day, chat, it's getting better.
Good news.
I can move my toes, chat.
So yes, this was something that I seen that I thought pretty nice, man. Good update from Scat himself. But anyway, let's get into this matchup for tomorrow. Again, there is an interest factor that I have. Not necessarily because I'm looking at it like, oh, the Giants is going to whoop Green Bay's ass or anything like that. I'm not looking at it from that lens. I mean, we still going to have to go out there and play football. But I'm going to enjoy the fact that we're going to see this team being ran by someone outside of Coach Brian Daboll. I ain't going to lie. I'm excited for it. I'm not expecting, grand changes. I mean, it hasn't been that long of a time, and it takes time for things like that to change. But in the grand scheme of things, if there is a late game situation, I'm looking forward to seeing if Kafka is going to be more aware than what a Brian Daboll was. Are we going to put ourselves in the best position to win the game if we're in it? So for that alone, I'm going to be interested in seeing. And also just offensively, let's see how this game is going to be coached. Now, there are a couple changes that I think that I'll be looking forward to seeing as well. I mean, one, we already know, right? Jameis Winston, he is going to be the QB1. We know what comes with Jameis Winston. We know that he is not afraid of letting the ball go. Whether that's good or bad, but we know that that's his style of play. But with that being said, I'm interested in seeing what wide receiver changes are going to happen. Like, for example, I know this is something that we just keep, talking about, keep bringing up, keep hoping for. But Jalen Hyatt, I mean, I hate to have to go there. I hate to sound like the broken record, but Jalen Hyatt, I mean, can this be an opportunity for him to, make some noise? I don't know, but if not now, then, hey, look, I promise I'm giving up on it. It just won't happen. But I think this will be a great opportunity for him. Isaiah Hodgins is back with the squad, man. And I know a lot of people are just so excited about Isaiah Hodgins because we have had success with that man. And, once a Giant, always a Giant. But I just want to see what he looks like on field. I mean, we haven't had productivity from Isaiah Hodgins for in a little minute. So I know a lot of people are excited. I see people even sharing, old clips. And I know people also speak to the fact that he's familiar, with us, of course. But I gotta see it. I gotta see that he, is still the Isaiah Hodgins that we know and love. Outside of that, yes, I just want to see how this offense is going to be ran and the little changes that are also going to be implemented. Injury report. Now, this is where, it gets a little ugly for us. The injury report is rough. It is rough. Let me see if I can bring it up on screen real quick so that y'all could also get a visual here. Boom, here we go. The injury report is rough. Now, of course, Jackson Dart is out. We know that. We talked a little bit last night on my pregame live stream about the disappointment it has been not seeing Chauncey Golston, man. We haven't seen Chauncey Golston at all this year. Evan Neal, I'm just tired of this shit. I'm ready to move on from Evan Neal. But the real, subject at hand is the fact that Tyler Nubin is not playing. Raheem Nunez-Roches is not playing. Bobby Okereke didn't practice 2 days out the week, but he had a light practice on Friday. So it's questionable there. But damn, Darius Slayton, again, he is out with a hamstring issue. And to me, the biggest, story of it all is Kayvon Thibodeau is out. Kayvon Thibodeau is out. Now, I will say, in regards to Tibbs, it does bring another interest factor to this thing because what does that mean? That means that Abdul Carter will be having the bulk load of reps. Now we get to see him on the field throughout the whole duration of the game. And this is definitely his time to shine. So I just want to see what that looks like there. Shane Bowen, please do not mess this up. Just let Burns and Abdul cook on the edges, man. Like, let's not complicate shit. Let's go ahead and do what we need to do there. Also, Paulson Adebo had light practices throughout the whole week, so we could expect him to be there, to be back on the field. So that is another thing that just adds an interest factor to this game. So I can't get in front of this mic and tell you that I have faith that we're gonna pull out a W. But you know how it is when you are a New York Giant fan, man. You just never know. You never know. And to be honest with you, I just don't even know what to really expect. I don't. But I can tell you this for sure. There's an interest factor that lies with me in this team. And I just want to see the type of product that's put out on the field. So, with that being said, man, again, y'all make sure that y'all don't just meet me there, but y'all beat me there for the post-game live stream, man. And so I will holla at y'all. And until I holla at y'all, of course, it's FIFA Faux Fun. Peace. See y'all after the game, man.
If I don't do nothing, I'ma ball and provide. Wifey said the only side piece she support is the piece on my side. Yeah. Everything gonna be fine. Rooting for her while she battling her back for my time. They say Virginia's for lovers, yeah, they lovers of crime. It's hate here like lovers of crime.